Hello, my name is Yuhan, and I'm from University of Florida. Today I will present my study, Probabilistic Assessment of Community Flood Adaptation based on cost-benefit analysis under sea level rise. Given the widespread impacts of sea level rise, the decision-making of building-level adaptation strategy is challenging because of uncertain impacts. In this study, I evaluated building-level adaptation strategy through proposing a dynamic programming cost-benefit analysis approach and evaluates community adaptation based on Monte Carlo simulation. First, I used a generalized extreme value distribution to describe the occurrence of some surges. There are three kinds of parameters in the distribution, which are location, scale, and shape parameters. I use a non-stationary GEV distribution with changing location parameter to forecast the future flood risk. Three kinds of adaptive measures, which are house elevation, wetproofing, and dryproofing, are considered in the analysis. Because at each time point of adaptation decision-making, we only know historical sea level rise information at that time point. Therefore, we incorporate that information into adaptation decision-making and calculate the total costs from that point to the end of the analysis period. We use the backward induction approach to accomplish this. I use Bay County to demonstrate how this proposed method works. And from the results, I found that single-family property have highest number of implemented adaptive measures, but the multifamily and the condo will have the highest benefit-cost ratio. As the increase of sea level rise rates, all buildings will have higher benefit-cost ratios. Our simulated community flood damage also demonstrates that our proposed method could significantly reduce community flood damage under sea level rise. But the single-family buildings and the mobile homes are still sensitive to sea level rises. Compared to the estimated flood risk, our simulated flood damage is much lower. This results support the finding that coastal stakeholders living in high-risk zones might still underestimate their flood risk in the neighborhood. Therefore, adaptation planning needs to improve risk communication between public and private sectors to improve community resilience under sea level rise. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the SRA 2020 annual conference.